In this video, I want to share with you how to use the Google Photos to store our photos and to edit them even on the phone, to put some professional look and put some inputs, even text, to kind of make it look brighter and beautiful, and to store the photos and to synchronize photos within your apps. Okay, you have the app available on PC and as well as on the phone. So all you need to do is to start by logging into your Google account over here. Make sure you are logged into your Google account, and you can come to these Google apps, or you can go to photos.google.com, or you just come to the app, you click on it, and you can see the photos down here. You just click and it will bring you to the home page of your Google Photos. So over here you have your album, okay, the first album you have, and you could decide to upload photos directly by coming to upload at the top right corner here. You just click on upload, and you can navigate whether you have the photos on your computer or on the Google Drive. Okay, you can automatically even back up photos from your computer to your drive. So let's say you have it on your computer and not your drive, or if you have a drive, if you have it on drive, you can easily bring it in as well. So let's say we bring in one of these photos. You bring it in, and it's going to ask you to assign it to a particular album if you have an album. If you don't, you can put it on shared album if you have. So let's say we add it to an album, and we could create a name for that album. You can add it to an album, and we could give a title to that album. We could say seminars. So once you're done, you just click on this to save this, and this is going to be counted as an album within your system. And over here at the top right, you're free to add another picture to this album. You can still do the same process to just upload a picture into the album, or you can share it out to people. Okay, you can invite and share. Maybe you can get this link to this photo and you can share with people, or you can write in their names or their emails to be able to get them to access this photo directly. Alternatively, you can share on social media handles like Facebook and Twitter. You can share, or you can just reach out to your people and just get them to have access to the photo, or you can just type their emails, their phone numbers, or their names, so they can have access to it directly. So ease of sharing. And then at the top right, these three dots at the top right will enable you to play a slideshow and to download a particular photo you've selected, or edit an album to give it another name, or you can edit the content, or you have other options, bunch of options also that you're free to check around. Okay, you can set album cover if you want. So it all boils down to you. You can make an album cover, or you can delete the album completely. So back here, you can come back to the main menu, and you can see all the albums you have and the pictures that are in the album. So you have two albums, okay, so you can see them, and you're free to navigate around to each and every one of them. So you're going to explore, and you can search for a particular photo from here. You can just search directly, or you can share again with people. You can share directly. You can copy the link to share with others. You can check out your favorites. Once you mark a photo as a favorite, you could be able to see it. You can check the different albums. You can see them here, and you can check other utilities. You can archive a picture and you see it on the archive, and you can check on trash what you have deleted. You can see it from here. So down here at the top right corner, you can have the gear icon. Over here, you should be able to use it to access all other settings as regards to these Google Photos, what you need to enable. Like for example, when you upload a picture, it should maintain the original quality, or you can use the storage saver mode. So once you use the storage saver mode, it's going to store more at a slightly reduced quality, so it's going to downgrade the quality a little bit. And then you have other features, what you need to do with unsupported videos, partner sharing, suggestions, group similar faces, and memories. Okay, sharing location, you can put all these locations. You print order history, you can see it. You can draft, you can check out on draft reminders, browser notifications, export data. You can export your data easily. You can back up your data on Google Photos. You can view your data in Google Photos. You can do so much. So for this tutorial, I just wanted to show you about how to use Google Photos on the PC. Okay, this will enable you to do simple things as regards the storage and accessing of your photos on the phone, on the PC. But now let's take a look at it, how it is being done on the phone. So to access your Google Photos on the phone, you can just open your phone. This is an Android phone, so feel free to try it on your iOS and maybe Mac, Apple, and see what you will how you will be able to access it. So you can just come all the way to this Google Store. Okay, you just come to Google Store and you can see your Google Photos at the bottom right here. You just click on it and you'll have access to all your photos, all what you have inserted. So this is one of our albums that we just created today, and make sure your account is logged in. You are logged in with the right account, so you just make sure you get it logged in with using the right account. So you can access all your photos from here, and once you click on any photo, you can be able to carry out some edits as against the PC version. Okay, on the phone version, you should be able to edit some things. At the bottom left here, you can be able to share items. Okay, once you click on share, you can share on, you can copy the link, you can share to groups, you can share on WhatsApp, Facebook, and even many more. You could check out many options, and you can share again, share LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and many more. All this you can share on them directly. All right, so this is about sharing. And once you come back to the main photo, you can edit the photo by clicking on this edit, and you could do quite a lot here, because you can enhance the brightness, you can check the quality, the dynamic nature, you could check other features as regards suggestion. This suggestion you can check, you can make a portrait, you can play around with BW portrait, you can color, you can check the color pop, and many more. So this is on suggestions. You can crop this particular image according to your liking. You can crop to any location, to any point. You could just navigate around until you're satisfied, and you can click on this to kind of accept. So let's say you cropped it to this, and you can still go back to edits and edit some more. Okay, so apart from suggestion, apart from cropping, there's so much you can do. You could check out some tools. You could blur your faces, you could do color focus and portrait light. Okay, you can just play around with this to see the kind of effect it's going to give to your picture. Right, so down here you have the option to adjust. You can adjust the contrast. You just click and you can increase or decrease the contrast accordingly. Okay, you can play around with the contrast, and you can check the brightness. You can increase or decrease accordingly. Right, feel free to try it and see how it affects or how you change the photo. You can check the HDR, the white point, and many more. Okay, once you're done, you click on done, and you can check filters as well. You can see a bunch of filters. You can select from any one of them. So that's the advantage. You can check markup, and you can use highlighter or pen to write something, right? And you can make it kind of look higher and brighter, and you can insert text from here, and you can use highlighter as well. All right, so you have many more options. You can view and edit on this gallery, but if you are done with it, you just try it, explore it, and see how you can optimize and enhance your photo. Once you're done, you click on save, and it's going to save these settings or these changes to your photo, and you're free to mark it as one of your favorites, and you can find it in your favorite. Up here you can upload. This is uploading. You can upload to your drive, and you can come to the three dots at the top here, and you have the option to add it to a given album. This edited one, you can move to archive, you can delete from device, or you can move to locked folders, and many more. Okay, so you can set slideshow, you can print, and so much. Okay, so here you have other options, bunch of other options to put description and all that. So feel free to explore it, to learn about it, and see how you can enhance and play around with the photos on your Google Photos. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is just a bit on how to use the Google Photos on your PC and on your phone. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to always hit the subscribe and notification buttons to stay connected to this channel for more of our very useful videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.